Hey everyone, welcome back to Jackie Teaches Finance, where I'll be sharing different financial topics with you every week. Now, what I want to share today is something called Rule of 72. This is a very easy and fundamental concept for us to learn about two things. One is how investment compounding works. And two is how does tax really affect us when it comes to investing. So the rule is invented by a very smart guy called Einstein. And basically it says this: anytime you're investing, take 72 divide your average return. The answer that you'll be getting back is the number of years it will take for your money to double. So let's say your average return is about 8% per year. Now take 72 divided by 8, the answer will be 9. So 9 years is on average how long it would take for your money to double. So how does this apply to us then? Let's put this rule into an exercise for us to really see the power of compounding. Say a person is 29 right now and he has $10,000 to invest. He has 3 different returns he could get: 4%, 8%, and 12%. At 4%, if you take 72 divided by 4, it's going to be 18. So every 18 year, his money is going to double in this case. So at 29, he invested 10K. At 47, it's going to double again to become 20K. And then at 65, it's going to double again to become 40K. And let's say he retires at 65, then he will be getting 40K in his account. Now, let's double the return and say it's 8% a year. 72 divided by 8 is 9 years. So every 9 years, since 29 years old, his money is going to double. So at 29, we still have 10K, but in 9 years, 38 years old, it's going to be 20K. And at 47, it's going to double. And again at 56, and then one last time at 65. Here is where you can really see the power of compounding. When we double the return, we're not just getting double the amount at 65, we're actually getting quadruple amount. And if I bump this return at 12%, it's going to take 6 years for the money to double. So at 29, we start with 10,000. Then at 35, it doubles again, and then 41, 47, 53, 59, and then 65. In this example, when we triple our return from 4% to 12%, we're actually getting 14 times the amount back. That's a crazy amount of return we're getting just by going from 4% to 12%. And that is really the power of compounding. But you might ask, what does this have anything to do with tax? Well, an excellent question. When we invest, if we're not investing in something like RSP or TFSA, we actually have to pay tax every year. Now, on average, everybody has to pay about a third in tax. So what that means in this chart, if let's say we're actually making 12% a year, which is amazing, we don't keep all 12% when we invest. We have to give a third back every year. So while we're earning 12%, we're only keeping 8 because a third of it has to go back to the government. So in our portfolio, our 10K could potentially have turned into 640,000. But instead, after paying the tax, we only keep about 160,000. We essentially lost 3/4 of our potential earning. This is called an opportunity loss. By paying a third of tax every year, we actually gave up a lot of opportunity costs back to the government. Now, of course, we do have to pay tax as citizens. This is why tax planning is very important. We can't just open an account and invest our money. We should be very wary of what kind of tax advantage that we can get from different types of account or different types of investment, which give us better tax treatments. So at the end, we can actually keep most of what we make in our account and we enjoy more for our retirement. So this is what Rule of 72 basically is. I hope you learned something, and I hope this better explains why investing is more important and why do we need to do a better tax planning. So this is where I'm going to end my video today. Now, if you like all these videos about different financial concepts, hit that like and subscribe button so you can get more in the future. With that being said, this is Jackie Teaches Finance today. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next video.